Jump into the fast lane at www.usedcumminstrucks.com. You know it, since 1998, John the Diesel Man bringing you the best. And now we got a value line truck for you right here, gentlemen. Yes, we do. Shocka is right here on a 2001 quad cab short bed Laramie SLT Plus edition. Leather seats from Utah, West Coast look. Got the big fender flares and the rhino guard down the bottom. And it's got some 17-inch chrome 3rd gen wheels on it with some really nice Nitto tires on it. Okay, 2-inch leveling kit, tow and mirrors, spray and bed liner, 182,000 miles on this truck. Utah, this is right where you want to be on this truck. Okay, all the engine seals are good. We've gone through this truck, you know we did. I'm going to take you around this truck. I'm going to show you what we do, and I'm going to tell you that John the Diesel Man at nydiesels.com is the largest 2nd gen Cummins diesel truck dealer in the United States since 1998. We are a Cummins diesel repair shop, parts dealer. We stock every part on the shelf for these trucks. Lots of good stuff going on all the time, and we're here to have a good time and sell great trucks to great people all over the United States. No matter where you're calling from or where you're viewing from, I can get this truck to you, and I will do my absolute best to show you exactly what you're going to get, so you know there's no surprises. Let that be said. Okay, this is not a new truck by any stretch of the imagination, but it is a very, very nice truck. On an 01 model, the paint looks great. The glass is no cracks in it. There's a small little crack in the dash up there. Okay, I'm going to tell you exactly what you're going to get on all my trucks. It's got really cool headlights in this thing. When you turn them on, they light up real slow. When you go to high beam, the light slowly fades down and comes back up. It's really cool, man. I wish I could show you this truck at nighttime. Okay, brand new grill, chrome. We put that on there because the other one was peeling. There's your JDM, John the Diesel Man, nydiesels.com. This truck's got fog lights, and it is a nice truck. It's got the 8-pillar gauges in it. It sure does. This is just a really sweet truck, Shocka, right here from Utah. And if you want a good truck, you want a rowdy truck, you want something that looks good, I'll tell you that this is the truck for you, because this truck runs great. It doesn't need anything, and we go through every truck before we sell. Why is this a value line truck? It's a value line truck for a couple reasons, you know. You'll find a few little things wrong with it cosmetically. Small crack in the dash. You know, not crazy about the rhino liner down the bottom myself. A lot of people like that stuff. You know, here's the bed. Okay, the bed, it looks like one time it did have a stack in it. So if you did want to put an exhaust stack in it, single stack, there's your hole. But the rest of the bed is actually in really nice shape. You know, that's why I'm calling this a value line truck. That does not affect the performance in any way of this vehicle. It just happens to be there. It's got some Euro-style taillights in this thing. You know, nydiesels.com, John the Diesel Man, 607-423-7729. Cosmetically, it's not a perfect truck like our Highline trucks. And that's the difference. Our Highline trucks are pretty much flawless cosmetically. Mechanically, all of our trucks are going to be good. Unless you buy them on an offer, then we're going to sell them to you as is. If you do an offer, not the full price. You guys will see that soon on our website. You'll be able to make offers on trucks. And if you offer less than what we are asking, then you buy it as is. But you're going to get a 30-day powertrain warranty on this truck. The value line trucks still get a warranty. And here we go. Going through this truck right here. It's white. Got the big black bushwhacker fender flares on it. We're going to go inside this truck. It's got a slider rear window, tinted privacy glass. It's rocking and rolling. There's your VIN number right there. We're going to show you everything we're going to get. We want you to feel like you're right here at home with us at nydiesels.com. You are right here at home. If you can't drive a stick, make sure you know how before you come and drive this one. I had a guy here yesterday who told me he could drive a stick. He said, I always ask the question, can you drive a 6-speed? Folks, if you're going to come drive my trucks, please make sure you can drive a 6-speed. He tried to put it into reverse 2 times when he was going into 5th gear. And, you know, you can break gears and everything else. These transmissions are very expensive to fix. And I just hope that everybody has the opportunity. If you have a friend that has a 6-speed truck, let him teach you how to drive it so you can drive it. If you're a tractor trailer driver, over-the-road trucker, these transmissions are not like anything you've ever driven before. Anybody that ever started out on a 6-speed manual transmission knows that there's a little bit of a tricky pattern there. The gears are close together. You got to make sure you get them. You know, you don't want to smoke your clutch, and you certainly don't want to try to put it in reverse instead of fifth. So, I just want to tell you a little bit of that information there. That way, you know what you're doing. Okay, headliner's in good shape. Leather seats, Dodge embroidered into them, okay? This is all redone, all brand new. I just had it done, okay? It's a power seat. Sometimes it sticks, goes up and down. There we go. Goes back and forth. Okay, this has got the wood grain package in it. I don't know if the heated seats work. I have not tested those. Will not warranty the heated seats because a lot of times on these trucks they work and sometimes they don't. There's your turbo and boost gauge right there. Turbo boost gauge rather. Your pyrometer tells your EGTs times 1,000 or times 100. I'm sorry. I'm thinking the tachometer times 1,000. EGTs are times 100. Okay. There's your headlights. The bezel's not broke. Steering wheel's in really nice shape. I'm going to just show you everything because you're not here, but I am. So I'm going to do my very best to show you. Sunglass holder's not broke. It's got overhead digital display. There you go. This does have an alarm system on it, and it's also got an auto-dimming rear view mirror. Okay? Just want to show you what you're going to get when you buy one of my trucks. Okay? You might be a long ways away. You might be in California, and it's my job to show you what you're going to get from me at nydiesels.com. Okay? Your pedals aren't worn. This thing has not been ridden with your guy's foot on a clutch or anything. We check the clutch on every truck. We pull the tranny out. We check the synchros and the transmission. We check the flywheel. We check everything. Okay? There's your carpets. See, this is obviously not factory here. That has been changed. That's your four-wheel drive lever, along with your power cigarette lighter there and everything like that. Okay. We're not going to warranty the AC on this truck. I don't know if it works. That's one thing we do not warranty is air conditioning on any of our trucks. Okay. I just want to put that out there so you guys know. The Nitto tires on this truck are huge, and they're real nice. 295/70. 17s. Bingo. This is a great truck. It's got a few little cosmetic things. It runs excellent, drives nice, feels good. But at least you know what you're going to get from John the Diesel Man. This engine is beautiful. The Duralast batteries are not that old. We load test everything. The biggest thing that we care about is the mechanicals of every truck. We do not want to sell a truck that could potentially have problems mechanically. Our biggest goal is to go through these things and make sure that they're good and they're right. Okay, so what do? We pop test all the injectors. We do a compression test on the engine. We change the injection pump on every single truck. Load test the batteries, test the charging system, cooling system, thermostat. All the brake lines are like new. We check the ABS motors. Okay, that's our biggest goal. The vacuum pump seal's not leaking. You know, we change those. There's a lot of money that goes into what we do. And the person buying the truck, honestly, you get a great deal because if you took this to our shop and I had to charge you for it, you're looking at about $3,000 to $5,000 to go through a truck the way I do and with what I replace. That's rolled into the price. You're still going to get a phenomenal price on any of my trucks because I'm giving you guarantee, you know, and we don't just buy trucks at the auction, clean them up, put a fresh oil change sticker on them and sell them like every other dealer. We actually know what we're doing. We take pride and time in what we do. I can't make the truck brand new cosmetically, but I can certainly make sure that the truck is mechanically sound, and that's my biggest goal, okay? Because that's what matters most to me is mechanicals. You can't be stuck on the side of the road. You don't want to be leaking oil. You don't want to be broke down, okay? The alternator's been changed on this truck. The battery's been changed. This has got an aftermarket air intake, okay? That filter's going to give you some more CFM coming in, okay? And it does have an aftermarket exhaust on it. Your exhaust manifold's been changed, so it's not going to crack on you. Throttle position sensor works okay. Fresh engine change oil. If I said that correctly. Fresh oil change. Johnny B. There we go. John the Diesel Man here since '98, taking care of you. Over 200 Cummins trucks, so we don't sell them until they go through the shop. There you go. You know it. Trying to get cheaper trucks for some of you guys out there. And if you're looking for a Highline truck, then you want to make sure that you're going to get the best. You can check out our Highline selection. Okay, look at those Nittos, man. They're nice and fat. I'll take you underneath so you can see what you're going to get. rocking and rolling, man. What a truck. 6-speed MV5600s are nice. Real nice. This has got 34.5 gallon fuel tank on this truck. It's got step bars on it. There's your NV56 transmission. She's been apart. Like I said, don't expect a new truck, but a really nice, cool looking truck right here from John the Dieselman at nydiesels.com. We'll take this for a quick ride and we're going to call it good on this truck. You can call me anytime at 607-423-7729. Contact page, John at nydiesels.com. You got something you want to trade? We're open to trade. We trade heavy equipment, excavators, bulldozers, backhoes, trailers, dump trucks, diesel trucks, Chevy, Ford, Isuzu, whatever you got, Peterbilt, Kenworth, Mack, doesn't matter. Whatever you want to trade. We don't do much with muscle cars, guys, okay, but we do stuff with construction equipment, real estate, music equipment, studio equipment, all kinds of wild stuff. It never hurts to ask. You might get yourself into a truck for something that isn't useful to you, but might be useful to me, and you can get what you want in return. There you go. John at nydiesels.com. Man, this truck runs and drives nice. 182,000 miles. Compression was perfect. You always want to make sure you shut the hood latch, you know? Always want to make sure you shut the hood latch on these trucks. She sounds good. The exhaust, coming out right there. We're not going to do anything with the exhaust on this truck, and I'll tell you why. There's been so many times where I put exhaust systems on a truck and then people take them right back off again. So I'm going to let you do what you want to do with the exhaust system on this truck. I can tell you this. There's no dings, there's no dents. Big noticeable ones is what I'm saying. The body's in overall nice shape. There's a couple little guys right there. The tailgate, yeah, a little one there. Going through this truck with you. It's in damn nice shape. You know, the rubbers are all nice shape. This is a nice truck out of Utah. It's a nice truck. I know I'm jumping around, guys. I just want to show you what you're going to get. I never want to pull any shades over anybody's eyes. The back seat looks like it was never sat on. The handles are in nice shape. You know, my goal is to make sure that you guys, you know, you see what you're going to get. You just got to know that the truck's got a little wear here and there. This seat I didn't replace. It wasn't bad enough. I didn't do that one. You know. Headliner's in nice shape. No rust, guys, no rust. All right, let's go for a ride. That's what we're here for. Cummins badge on the side. And if you don't know what these mirrors do, they fold in like this, they come out like this, and they also flip up like that, okay? There you go. We call those bro mirrors when they're up. That's what Brian calls them out in Massachusetts. I want to give a shout out to everybody that just bought trucks. You guys are in love with them, and I want to say thank you. I'm getting a lot of emails from people out there that just, they love our trucks. It's great. It makes me feel good to know that you guys got a great truck. You know, we seldom ever get a phone call, guys. We go through our trucks with a fine-tooth comb, and then we take them to the Chrysler dealer, and they check them over. And make sure that our trucks are good. So I start out in second gear. The reason I start out in second gear is because these trucks are so low with torque. You know, the thing is you can start out in first, but you're just going to be like, you know, it's tough on everything, really. You might as well just start out in second. If you're rolling, you can roll in third. If you've never driven a 6-speed, please watch me. There's no reason to whine the hell out of these things and take them way over 2,500 RPM unless you're hooked to something. There's no reason for it, okay? I shift right around 2,000. I'm gonna roll the window down so you can hear this truck. This truck sounds nice. It is a very nice looking truck.
Security deposit wave plus.
There's your CD player, JVC. You can plug in your USB, you can plug in your iPod. Alright, here we go. Alright, that's 2,200, that's third, that's fourth, fifth's right here. See how I just hit fifth? We're in 6th gear rolling, baby. Fast lane diesel, China diesel man, oh yeah. Downshift to the 5th. You can slip the throttle a little bit if you want to downshift too, just like this. Go right in. All right, we're going for a ride here. I'm going to slip the throttle, 5th gear. See how I did that? I'm going to do it again. 3rd. We're banging gears and Shocka. Here we go. Now we're rolling. 4, baby. But give me 5th. This truck handles nice too. There's 6. We're going to go up Big Mama, the Monster Hill. This is where we have a good time at nydiesels.com, is where we actually get into these trucks and drive a little bit. Makes you feel good, like it's worth living, you know what I mean? Why not live life a little bit harder? Drive a Cummins diesel truck, you know what I'm saying? I'm so proud to bring these trucks to you over the last 15 years. Now let's go up this hill. 2nd, 3rd. See how I'm shifting, guys, right at 2,000? There's no reason to go much further than that. 5th gear, we're going to walk right up this hill. Man, what a view. You come to see John the Diesel, man, you get to see trees and skies. Oh, man. You can look us up on Facebook, Fast Lane Cummins Diesel, John the Diesel Man on Twitter, Instagram, John the Diesel Man on YouTube, or John Diesel. Guys, we're bringing you all kinds of new stuff. Nobody's going to shoot you more straight than me, I can guarantee you that. I'm a straight shooter. I have a lot of pride, and that's what I do, I love what I do, and you might as well live life, too. Look at that. We're still in 5th gear. Keep the engine cooking, man. We got canola oil underneath the hood. We got cookies on the stove. We got pizza in the oven. We got some visitors coming. We got more pavement to tear up with this Cummins diesel right here is what we got. So it's time to take the corn stalks down, make yourself a festive Halloween, and have a good time. Because at nydiesels.com, it's all about being festive with a beautiful Cummins diesel truck in the front yard with hay bales on the back. Dude, you're going to be happy as hell. The kids are going to be coming over asking for candy while you got the scarecrow and a skeleton sitting shotgun next to you in a Cummins diesel. I'm just going to keep driving this truck, man. I'm telling you, it feels good. I'll tell you what, whoa, we got a motorcycle coming at us at 100 miles an hour. That guy's got to slow down. Slow down, son. All right, 5th gear. All right, I'm going to show you this just because I always do when I drive these trucks, okay? The brakes are good. You know we replaced them if they needed it. Okay, we go through every truck. No, check this out. No throttle. 1st, 2nd, I'm shifted left-handed. How did I learn how to do that? You don't want to know. Okay, there's 4th. There's 5th. There's 6th. There's nobody pushing me. Take a look for yourself. Hey, there you go. That's power right there. Looking in the back of the rear view. Guys, you're going to love our trucks. We sell good stuff. You know what? We spend a lot of time driving our stuff to make sure it's good. We hook trailers to them. You know, we're going to start shooting all kinds of videos, pulling trucks around, pulling trailers around, pulling equipment around. We want to show you that our stuff works. We don't just buy it at the auction and sell it. Then you go to hook your dump trailer to it. Next thing you know, your broke down oil's falling out of the front main, the side cam inspection plate covered, injection pump's bad, the turbo bearings are shot. Guess what, guys? We're not one of those dealers that puts headlight fluid in and adjusts the muffler bearings. I'm telling you right now, we know what we're talking about when it comes to second-gen Cummins diesel trucks. We build these engines, we sell these engines, we build, remanufacture, and sell 5- and 6-speed manual transmissions. Every truck I have goes through a certain process before we sell it, and that's why we're number one, and that's why we're going to continue to be the best for a long, long time at nydiesels.com. If you're in need of a Cummins diesel engine, you found me. Email me or call me, John at nydiesels.com or 607-423-7729. We sell first gen, second gen, common rail, and we also sell 6.7 Cummins engines, 5-speed NV4500 and 6-speed NV5600 manual transmissions. We sell bed liners, ranch hand front and rear bumpers, caps, toppers, step bars, headlights, whatever you need, fast fuel systems, air dog systems. New website coming soon. I can't divulge everything right now. You got to wait till the new website comes. We got lots of stuff going on, rocking and rolling. JDM is much more than diesel trucks, and you're all going to find out soon from nydiesels.com. I'm having a good time driving this truck. What we're going to do is we're going to take you up on the highway real quick. We want you to know that you feel confident. When you come down, I do everything by appointment. You can drive this truck with me. You can take it up on the highway. You can take it anywhere you want to take it. As long as you feel comfortable, I feel comfortable, and that's what we want you to do. We want you to drive our trucks so that you feel good. We're right off the highway too, just so you know. We are right off the highway. If you're coming 81 north, get off exit 11 and take a right. If you're coming 81 south, get off the exit and take a left. We're 1 mile up on the left, up on 13 north, going both ways. And we are also on Route 13 coming from, if you're coming from 13, stay on 13, go through Cortland, and you're rocking and rolling with us. Call me anytime to make an appointment. We take trade-ins. Send me all your pictures and everything to John at nydiesels.com. Looks like he's not going to let me in, is he, guys? Hey, you know what, though? I got a lot of respect for truckers. If you're a truck driver, make sure you, when you're on the highway with those truck drivers, you give them some respect. They're the guys that bring all your freight in, and the world doesn't turn without truckers, just so you know. And I want to give a very special salute to everybody in the U.S. military. Thank you for serving our country, and I salute you. Thank you so much. Every day, thank somebody. All right, guys, 70 miles an hour, 2,200 RPMs. You know what the great part about this is? You can rewind this video as many times as you want. Everything feels good and everything feels right. No problem there. We want you to feel like you're right here at home with us. So this is John the Diesel Man from nydiesels.com. I want to say thanks for coming by. More diesel trucks on the way, and wherever you're calling in from or viewing me from, I want to say thank you for taking the time out of your busy day to watch my video. Tell your friends, hit us up on Facebook, spread the word like the gospel, and thanks for coming by, and keep your turbos spooling. This has been a paid presentation by JDM Networks, all rights reserved 2013. See ya.